Hey, quick reality check, you didn't pause on this because you like mini PCs. You stopped because you felt the gap between what your current system tries to do and what you actually want it to do. That tiny hesitation when you load apps, that laggy tab switching, that interface pause that kills your flow, this GEEKOM AX8 Max fixes that the moment you switch it on. This is for you if you're the kind of person who notices when performance lags instead of keeps up. You're not chasing flex specs, you want real responsiveness, real multitasking power, and a machine that doesn't make you think about its limitations. Your past barely works, you want smooth. Before anything else, check the current price and availability. Mini PCs with this level of power and connectivity don't stay quietly competitive for long, and waiting usually ends with higher prices later. You probably remember when your current setup stopped feeling sharp. Maybe streaming felt sluggish. Maybe video editing or creative tools started dragging. Maybe gaming felt less fluid than it should. You didn't wait for a crash to realize something was off, you felt it. That's the moment you know it's time for something that actually meets your expectations. The first time you use this GEEKOM AX8 Max, it feels instant. Apps open without the usual pause. Switching between workflows isn't a negotiation, it's a conversation. The system isn't playing catch-up anymore, it's ahead of you. That absence of bottlenecks? That's the upgrade you've been craving. In real-life use, this machine doesn't just handle your needs, it anticipates them. Whether it's multitasking with browser tabs, content creation, streaming media, or casual gaming, everything feels coherent and responsive. Tasks don't just complete, they complete quickly, and without the frustration you're used to. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can wait. Systems with dual 2.5 GB LAN, USB 4 bandwidth, quad display support, and a responsive integrated GPU don't stay priced this way for long. Stock tightens, demand rises, and suddenly what felt affordable becomes expensive. If you're wondering whether this is too light or just average, that doubt dissolves fast. This isn't weaker gear dressed up, it's balanced performance. Every part works in harmony, so nothing feels outpaced or awkward. Here's what most people overlook: once your system actually keeps up with you, it changes how you approach your day. You stop budgeting performance. You stop waiting for stuff to load. You just do. That's not convenience, that's a shift in momentum. Responsiveness that feels naturally smooth, multitasking without visible hesitation, speed that fits your workflow, not the other way around. Feels like your system finally matches your pace, not for heavy AAA Ultra Max gaming. Mini footprint means fewer internal upgrades at some point, comparing less capable options stops helping. You don't revisit them because you're unsure, you revisit because you're delaying a decision you already know you want. Check the price while it's still favorable, trust the instinct that brought you here, and make that upgrade confidently, because this isn't one of those upgrades you'll regret putting off. It's the one that finally feels right.